Hello, and welcome to the continuing adventures of an old noob. I hope you enjoyed the pumpkins from last episode, and I hope you all had a happy Halloween. This episode, I'm going to do something that I should have done a while ago. I'm going to stop procrastinating and get on with it. Can you see it? Can you see it? The things we could do with that. Oh, one more hit. Yes, we're going to finally tackle the ocean monument and make it the XP producing, prismarine producing, lantern producing farm that we always wanted it to be. I'm not sure how I'm going to present this in a video. Don't even know if it's possible to do it in a video the way I want to do it. But normally what happens with any of these type of farms is all this is destroyed, and I think that's a crying shame. Somebody at Mojang designed this, put time and effort into it. I think it's a real shame to destroy it. I think I've come up with a way that enables me to generally keep the structure and not make too much of a change, but still have it as a farm producing lots and lots of guardians to either be destroyed or for me to swipe at to get XP. Now the farm I'm going to use is the one that Iscal85 used in Hermitcraft Season 6, and I think it'll fit in here perfect. I'm going to try and time-lapse it and try and make it as interesting as I can. But essentially, I think it'll be how it works that'll be the interesting bit, and how it looks afterwards, not so much the making of it. Now, Iscal didn't do a tutorial. Mine's based on his. Built some of it in a creative world. It seemed to work. So let's get cracking, see what happens. That took a while, but I really enjoy doing it. Not often I do a big project, and this one, huge, but I think it was worth it. Let me know what you thought of the time lapse. I tried to make it interesting. Did it go on too long? Should I have slowed it down and made it last even longer? Let me know in the comments what you think. But look at it. Look at all those guardians. Just an endless stream. Let's go down and check out all about this farm. Now, I need to do something about this and get a better way down. But for now, this will do. Can you see them dropping? That's so many. Anyway, this is the entrance at the minute. Now, this level, you see them all falling down. And they're landing on hoppers just down there. And they're just dying instantly. But with the flick of this switch, they all stop here. And if we leave it for a while, more and more come. Now you see my level is level 5. Watch this. How quick's that? I'm already up to level 14. And they just keep coming. That switch there puts these blocks behind me, making sure that they fall at the point where most of their health is gone, but they're not going to die. And these blocks appear behind me, so when I swing at them and their thorns hit me, I don't get pushed back too far. I could just stay here forever. Now the problem is it does hurt with all these thorns. But that's okay. I could take this minute to eat something, get my health back, and then I can just start swinging again. And after only a few minutes, I'm already at level 31. Can't be bad. Now, as you can see, through killing them, some of the drops get into my inventory, but a lot of them just stay there. But that's fine, because I can just flip the switch, and all that will fall down, apart from those couple, into the hoppers. So I can use this as an XP grinder, and to collect all their drops passively, just at the flick of the switch. All this was decorated by using the resources I made from making the 2 tanks either side and the drop chute. But as you may have seen in the time lapse below, I didn't actually decorate the storage room until after I started collecting the drops. All that decorating I did in the storage room was from the drops from this farm, and it just keeps coming. It's great. I love this. Okay, dropping from there into water normally means you have to step up, jump up, something like that. But the chest is submerged in water. As far as Minecraft's concerned, I'm landing in water. But then it allows me to walk off as if it's just a chest. Pro tip. Wait, did I just call myself a pro? No. So this is the storage room. All based on iscals, except I've used the blocks that came. And they came thick and fast, and I was able to build all this, apart from these, with the resources that came through whilst I was building it. As you can see here, that chest is nearly full, that chest is full, and it's starting to fill. Can I get to it? Yeah, that hopper back there, and we'll eventually go up to that chest. That chest is full. Oh, can I get it? That hopper's full. That chest is becoming full. Same here. Oh. And then we've got the crystal coming through as well to make the lanterns. Also fish. so much fish. Guess what I'm eating forever now? Oh, and these ones, nothing coming through quite yet. But as you can see, absolutely loads of resources from this farm. It's immense, and it's just on passive mode. It's great. It's just going to do it itself. Now, in these spaces, I am thinking of maybe putting a couple of villager fishermen, because I've got all this to sell. So it's another way to get XP and emeralds. I'm going to be emerald rich. And to get back up is simple enough. We've got the up here. And I've got a simple block switcher here to turn this into an up elevator. And that's it, back at the top. They just keep coming. It is really, really efficient. I don't have to do anything now it's built, really. If I wanted to, I could make it a lot more efficient. I could go around and making sure that creatures like that and other mobs didn't spawn in random places at the same time. Go around under the ground and light up all the caves. It'd be super effective then. But it's just little old me here, so I don't need it that effective. It's not like I'm on an SMP and I'm going to be opening up a lantern shop or anything. So efficiency wise, this will do for me. Is it just me, or does that look like a really derpy face? I've ruined it now. Anyway, I kind of like it. You know how the monument, you can still see it. The monument's still there. Didn't completely kill it. I just put a couple of tanks each side. But I'm not liking the sand. I think now I need to, I don't know, build something around it. Make it grandiose. Lots of people, when they make farms like this, they get rid of the sand and replace it with glass, so you can see through. Well, I don't know. I'm going to have all this prismarine. I'm not very likely to use it for building things. Maybe I could try. I don't know, maybe something a bit futuristic. Trying to keep the monument alive. Or maybe something old that's similar to the monument that this is now the center of. Maybe like, I don't know, Atlantis. That's the great thing about Minecraft, isn't it? Anything's possible. If only I was good at the game to make it that way. But we can try. Now, normally when I do these videos, I try and show off little parts of it, such as the block swapper for the up and down entrance, or how different parts of different things work. The storage is rather similar to what I use for the pumpkin anyway, so you've got that. It's Impulse SV's storage system. I'll stick another link in the description to that. You know, the rest of it, how it works. If you want me to do a tutorial on it, let me know in the comments. See what I can do. You know, give you an idea. If it's block by block that you want, maybe I can do that. I'm currently having to self-isolate due to being exposed to COVID, so I've got all the time in the world. Anyway, let me know what you think. Hello, and welcome back to the office. It's been a long time since we've been in here together. Do you know what? I don't actually like this seat. Look, I'm not actually sat on it. I'm perched right on the edge. I'm holding shift down with my little finger just as it looks like I'm sitting down. It's no good. I need a better chair. Ah, much better. A big boy chair. Anyway, I'm thinking we can finally take that off. It is looking a bit empty in here now, though. I mean, I still do have that to do. But if you can think of anything else you'd like to see me build, drop in the comments below. I'll stick up on the board. You never know, I might eventually get to it. And I think finally taking that off the board deserves a celebration. And what better way to celebrate than with fireworks? Now in England there's a COVID lockdown, which means people can't really get together outside and celebrate bonfires night. Bonfire night's quite big in England. That's when we set off fireworks. So I thought, combine the two. It's fireworks night, and I finally got around to doing the Guardian farm. So let's celebrate them both at the same time with Minecraft fireworks. Right, here's quickly how we're going to do it. A normal firework in Minecraft is paper and gunpowder. Paper, gunpowder, firework. And the firework goes, and that's it. Not very special. However, we get some dye. We stick that with gunpowder, and we get a firework star. And this one's red because we've used red dye. Now, if we put those three together, we get a firework with a small red ball. And if we let this off, pretty. Look who's just turned up. Wandering trader guy. And guess what he's got? Look, prismarine brick. I've got to have that. I've got to have that. Just in time. Thank you very much. Well, you, sir, have just given me a brilliant idea. Not too bad. Like it. Okay, with that distraction over, let's get back to the fireworks. Now, like I showed you, dye and the gunpowder makes a small ball. If I had a fire charge, I could make that a large ball. But I haven't got any of those. What I do have, though, is a feather that'll make a burst. And a golden nugget, which makes a star. Also, if I had the rare and hard to get creeper head, I could also make a creeper firework. But you work with what you've got. Now, I'm going to make a few of these up, and I'll get back to you when we're all sorted for the display. Okay, it's all set up and ready to go. Just got to hit the trigger button, and here is the trigger button. At the moment, it's keeping this sticky piston on, which is keeping this redstone block here, which is locking this hopper clock. A hopper clock is two hoppers facing into each other with a set of items in. This hopper clock has one item in. When that item goes into this hopper, the comparator will see it there and send a redstone signal down the line. When the item is back across, it'll turn the comparator off and turn the redstone off, therefore making it pulse, and hopefully then shooting fireworks into the sky. So for all the UK people that can't go to a fireworks display, and for the grand opening of my Guardian farm, because I built it at last, without further ado, let's go with the fireworks. Just flick this switch, and here we go. Well, that was awesome. I actually really enjoyed that. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, give me a like. Maybe even consider subscribing. And get in the comments down below. Tell me, do you want me to do this as a tutorial? The building of the Guardian farm. Anyway, guys, cheers for watching. Bye for now. Bye.